So I decided to take a sit real quick to twist me up a wood. Ain't nothing like a good old wood while you fishing, you feel me? Got me the honey bourbon backwoods, you feel me? I really smoke loose leaves, but these come 5 in a pack. You can't beat this right here. You know, got me some raw papers. Got me my little blunt holder, but I don't need that right now. Now where's my Mary Jane? Mary Jane! But yeah, I put me a little bit of weed up in here so I can twist me up something, you feel me? But since I'm right here, I'm gonna go on and talk to y'all for a little bit. So, this is another one of my favorite little spots right here. This is where I be catching my bass at right here. And over that way, over there, let me zoom in for you. You can't see the water, but over that way, by that little thing right there to the left, that's where I be at catching my catfish and carp. So I'm gonna make my way over that way later on. I'm gonna be over here for about, can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. I'm gonna be over here for about, what time is it? 8:46. So I'm gonna try to throw my line in the water about 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna twist this wood, but I'm gonna be over here for about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. Then I'm gonna make my way over there. I ain't bring no sandwich to eat on, but it is food spots right up the street, like 5 minutes away walking. Like, you know, it ain't much. I ain't doing shit today. Like I said, I got a job interview at 6. So I'm gonna get up out of here about 4 o'clock. It ain't gonna take me that long to get home. God damn. Man, I don't know if y'all can see that. That's some good weed right there. Very colorful. Yes, very colorful. But like I was saying, walking here, I am trying to become a full-time YouTuber. Like, you know, that's my goal this year, is to become a full-time YouTuber, actually get paid for, you know, creating content, fishing content, vlogging. I actually got an idea on a podcast that I will be starting. Yes, I will start this podcast. It's called Grow the Fuck Up, because we all need to grow the fuck up, including myself. Yes, I got a lot of growing up to do, you feel me? I am 36 years old. I'll be 37 this month. You know, I don't care like that I'm getting older. I'm starting to understand and realize like I'm getting older and I'm getting up there. You know, it's people that's younger than me. I have siblings, nieces, nephews, friends, like they still trying to get to the age that I'm at. So regardless of like where I'm at in life, I'm still growing, you feel me? Like we all still growing, and that's what I'm like really understanding within me, that I'm growing, and it is not too late to grow. It ain't too late to learn anything, and you know, that's what I'm out here in Arizona for, like unlearn to relearn, you feel me? But like I was saying, I'm gonna start this podcast. I'm gonna make my first video later on tonight. Like I said, it's called Grow the Fuck Up. I have enough, like the way I got it set up in my phone is I can make a video every day. I can make a 10, 11 episode of a podcast right now. That's how much material I got. And I'm going to do that every day, because it's a lot of shit that I want to talk about that other people are uncomfortable talking about it. Especially as a black man. I'm not gonna even lie. As a black man, it's a lot of shit that we don't talk about, because it'd probably be embarrassing. We'd probably be ashamed, ego, pride, you feel me? But like, I'm letting all that shit go. I'm letting it all go. Like, you know, I deal with depression. I've been dealing with that shit since a jit, you feel me? And like, you know, my dad died 2 weeks before I was born. I didn't have a father. My mom was my mother and father. Besides her being my father, the streets was my father. Older cousins, you know, my uncle, he in Chicago, so I can't say uncles, but like, you know, I talk to him now, but like just big homies, you know, niggas not niggas, but men I'm seeing on the street. There's men I run across, that's how I learned to be a man and be my own man at that. You feel me? I'm not trying to be like the next man. I don't want nothing the next man got. What he got is not meant for me. What I got is not meant for him. You feel me? But like I said, I'm gonna start this podcast called Grow the Fuck Up once again. I'm gonna be able to keep giving y'all content. You feel me? Keep giving y'all something to listen to. I got a lot of shit I want to talk about. Good morning. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about, like, uncomfortable conversations, comfortable conversation. I need relationship advice. I was just dealing with this woman at my job. Here's a key pointer. Don't fuck with nobody at your job. Once again, do not fuck with no one at your job. It's a no. And that was just a lesson learned, you feel me? I ain't gonna even lie. My allergies kicking my ass right now. I got played. I fell for it. Yes, I fell for it. Feelings start getting involved. My feelings. I thought she was a down-to-earth woman. I thought she was like, thought she wasn't like the next female. But, we win some, we lose some, but we live to love another day, you feel me? So, it's just a lesson learned. I'm going to talk about that on my podcast. I fill y'all in on a little bit right now, but today I'm just focused on fishing. But yeah, like I met this girl at my job. Not a girl, she a woman, grown-ass woman, older than me, couple years older than me at that. So, like, I don't know where her mind was at during the whole little situationship, whatever you wanted to call it. I got played, but that was my karma. No lie, that was my karma. I'm not gonna go too much in about it because I want to put this on my podcast, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, I got played in that situation, and that's something I want to talk about as well. Besides that, I want to talk about, like, I got a section in there called the father side of the book. You feel me? And basically that section is about, like, being a father, what I had to deal with, what I put, my kid's mom through. Like, I'm gonna fill y'all in on that shit. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the ugliest truth. You feel me? Coming from a man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. This is shit I need to talk about and I want to talk about. I need to talk about it to get it off my mental, to get it out my soul, so I can make space for something new, you feel me? A lot of this shit I've been holding on for the last 10 years, no lie. Like, I've been dealing with shit for the last 10 years with family, friends, baby mamas, just different variety of shit. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the shit I allowed. A lot of the shit I put myself through. You feel me? Like, didn't nobody do none of the shit to me. Like, I allowed certain shit, and that's why certain shit happened. You feel me? What you allow is what will happen. You feel me? So, like, now I've been watching different motivational YouTube channels. I'm subscribed to certain people, but there was one YouTube channel I was watching today. Dude, the YouTube is purpose driven. Light-skinned dude with locks or whatever. I ain't gonna even cap, bro. You got wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom, and I'm subscribed to your channel, and I watch it every morning before I go to work. Besides your channel, I watch a couple of other motivational channels. But, bro, you got a lot of wisdom, and you are going somewhere. Your talkings are God-given. Like, it really helps me. Like, I'm not gonna even cap, that shit helped me, but it was a part up in there where he said that you gotta set boundaries. And as a man, like, boundaries are, what's the word that he used? Boundaries is not optional when it comes to being a man. Like, being a man, you have to set boundaries, because if you don't, people gonna cross that line and it's gonna take you somewhere. And a lot of shit I've been through in life, I didn't set boundaries, and people crossed them lines and it took me somewhere. But that was my fault for not setting them boundaries. You get me? A lot of shit I want to talk about. I put some shit on my TikTok last night about how dealing with shit as a black man in white America. You feel me? And one of my homeboys commented on it and like, bro, you going somewhere, and that made me feel good. It made me feel so good to where it gave me confidence into actually doing this shit, like putting my foot in front of the other and actually doing this shit. You feel me? Like, cause this shit, like I said, it's a lot of shit that I'm going to talk about that people are really uncomfortable about, especially black African American men, and just not African American men in general are uncomfortable talking about the conversations I'm going to talk about. You feel me? But yeah, I'm going to stop this for a little bit. Let me twist up my wood and I'll be back.